Hello agents, tacticians and cyberpunks. Welcome to Playing Hardball and welcome to a game that, as they say, is better than the one that is soon to come up on my channel. They say Deus Ex Human Revolution is actually the better Cyberpunk 2077, and we are going to find out in this Let's Play. It looks very promising. I already played into it. I have to admit, more than just a dozen hours, because it just became so good. And yeah, I'm looking into Cyberpunk because my sci-fi itch needs to be scratched. Firstly that, and Cyberpunk 2077 is nearing a point where I think that I want to play it. However, this year is something I and we should know beforehand, I think. Also, I guess it's probably not such a super long game. So I think it's a very nice addition. And as on the channel Playing Hardball, we are playing the best games that have been created in game design. I think this appears to be an excellent addition. So there we go. Let's start a new game. This game is a first-person shooter, tactical sneak game with a very strong narrative. I played the first Deus Ex game several years ago. That was an excellent experience, I have to say. That was certainly one of the best games I've ever played. And they say this is a worthy successor. So let's make it a challenge, right? Hardened enemies, tougher situations. Yeah, I think challenge might be okay. So I played into it already, and there will be some saving and reloading actually. And I don't think that I will cut that out all the time, because it's also a relatively fast-paced game. But we are also, or I'm not going to play with all the consequences actually. Oh. A burned person or an angel, modern art. And that is a rich man, I would guess.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their pulse strings. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif willed it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
Who is she? Well, so... the world is the future.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Eidos.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Now we are a bit toxic there.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you partway.
So the connection between man and machine has been invented, apparently, as we can see here. So, oh yeah. Well, this is kind of a messy lab and office.
We shouldn't keep him.
And I like the fashion, actually. Very nice fashion. We can actually look at the computers. It's ours.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it too.
Call me Megan, honey. Why aren't you picking up your phone? I've tried you at your house and at your office. I've probably left a million messages with that receptionist there. Cindy, is it? I'm really starting to get worried, hon. At least when you and Adam were together, I knew he'd make sure you eat every once in a while. I don't suppose you found some nice new man to keep you company? Or you're still just burying yourself in work? Like mother, like daughter, I guess. Seriously, call me at the lab. I want to know you're okay. Mom. David Zarif. I told you, Megan, those kinds of questions fall under a slew of legal protections. Proprietary information, patient confidentiality.
I'm nervous enough.
Yeah, just wait a second. You name it. Denzel and his legal team are going to be right there next to you, waiting to jump all over their asses the second they ask. Just stick to the signs, you'll be fine. Megan wrote before, David, I'm scared. What if they ask me where I got the first sample? What if they ask about patient X? I don't know how to answer that. Oh,
And I
is
thought
there a
women
scandal?
were the ones who kept men waiting.
Yeah, just a second. Just a second longer, Megan. Meg, you're only going for 3 days, right? So it shouldn't be a problem. Just drop the keys off before you leave. Diane, I'm really in a bind. Doggy daycare is full and I can't find anyone to take care of Kubrick. Can you do it? Adam's always been my backup. Technically, Kubrick is his dog too, but obviously not this time.
David's waiting
Say
up.
yes, please. He's a
We
really
shouldn't
sweet
keep
dog.
him.
Yeah, I know we shouldn't keep him. Just let me just
Hey,
check this one
stop
here.
reading my emails.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I don't want to be nosy. So, Genetic Marvel, hey Megan, I know you had some questions about the files I sent. Sorry about all graphs earlier, but that sample was nothing short of groundbreaking. I got excited. I don't suppose you could tell me where you got it? The short answer to the original breakdown I sent is this.
Slowpoke?
Yeah, just a second. Is this. Yes, the DNA samples are remarkable and we were unbelievably lucky to catch the reason why. We've been working with VersaLife's new chaos model Genometrics, which is trying to apply fractal mathematics to the study of genetic mutation. In essence, we've been trying to predict the future of human evolution using past mutations stored in the database of our mitochondria.
Please, Adam. I'm nervous enough.
Yeah, just a second. Just one more second. Which is passed uninterrupted from ancestral Eve through our mothers. It gives us an accurate and universal roadmap for our common past. The thing is, the sample you sent fits one of our evolutionary models of the future. We are talking about someone who's ahead of the genetic curve by 1 step, maybe 2. Do you know what this could mean for medicine alone?
And
You have
I
a
thought
living,
women
breathing
were the
Nobel
ones
Prize
who
on your
kept
hands.
Men waiting.
Sometimes it's the other way around, Megan. Just a second more. The thing is, I can't tell you if this is a natural leap in evolution or something done to the mother while the baby was in vitro, but I do know that this person's mother had no such mutations. The mitochondria don't lie, Rebecca. Okay? Oh yeah, there's
Waiting,
something
Adam.
else.
We shouldn't keep him.
Yeah, just a
Patient
second,
X.
please.
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the
Patient
research.
X,
Look, we
notes.
really have to go.
DNA analysis of sample taken shows unusually high presence of mutagenic chemicals in the primary stand. These don't appear to be harmful, however. In fact, X appears to be healthier and more resilient to infection than most subjects of similar age and ethnic background. Although, admittedly, this is based on personal observation only. Access to X's medical files and history is not possible at this time. X, 32. Male. More interesting to note, however, is what these chemicals do when isolated introduced to the PEDOT cluster. In less than 24 hours...
I'm nervous enough.
Yeah, just a second, please. It's just for the audience that I have to read this one aloud. In less than 24 hours, artificial materials within the cluster have been completely encapsulated in a thick, semi-permeable coating of subjects' own neural tissue. In effect, the invaders are being disguised as part of subjects' nervous system. Tests have yet to be concluded, but it's my belief
were the ones who kept men waiting.
That PDOT clusters built with this unique DNA signature will be undetectable to the human immune system. The bond between what is nervous system and what is external device will be blurred to such an extent that no glial tissue buildup will occur. Neuropozyne may no longer be needed. Okay, so that is actually a drug that people need to take that is suppressing the rejection reaction of the body. So that is the situation here. So sorry for keeping you waiting. And there we go.
Warning.
That's the lab.
This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about Sarif.
Megan!
Hold on.
We're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double-check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of... Eric! You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that
Visitors
confirms your
must be
theory.
accompanied
I'll ask
at all
David to
times.
consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to
military.
go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
She's a bully.
Washington? Huh.
She bullied the guy. So I like the voice.
Dr. Reed.
Our character's voice.
O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes. Thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Now that's brutal, but effective, huh? So I like the character's voice. Sounds a bit like Clinty, right?
How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the Typhoon.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
I like that attitude. I have the same. I also like everyone. Until I don't like them anymore. I really like her clothing.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
See you later. So there's some tension here with this guy.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. You want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone.
It's a very nice office, isn't it?
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so far everything was more a cutscene. I couldn't move freely, but now we can. Okay, so he's the boss. He's our boss. Oh, I like that picture. Like the beginning of modern medicine.
Hurry up, Adam.
Yeah.
Code is 0451.
What was it? What was the code? Sorry. By 4? No. What was it? I didn't listen. Sorry.
You need to know what's happening, Adam. Use my elevator.
Oh no, how embarrassing. Sorry. What was the code? He just said it. 0154 something? No. 1540? No. Oh, we are dumb. Sorry. Dumb ex-corp. SWAT.
You know the code.
0451.
Now hurry up.
0451. So there. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. I was just thinking about other things and...
Where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
That sounds like a pretty big catastrophe. Oh, we have a gun? What's going on? Running. We have a person down. Oh my goodness. Everything okay with you? Let me help you. I can't do anything. Only crouching down here. Okay, so actually this is part of the tutorial. And now usually the information comes what to do. For some reason, I'm not sure if I switched it off. I don't think so. Oh my goodness, yeah, something has happened over here. All the people. Oh. Oh. Who's that guy? He's got a hand for a gun. Okay, well, that's not good. This
Some
is the thing,
objects in the environment can be picked up and moved.
Yeah, so that's the thing. And we just saw something, right? Is there anything else here that we could use? No, we can't, but there we go. So there are strong sneaking elements in this game and getting around. Anything here that we could use to fight? No. The guy must be on the left, so he's dead. Can't help him anymore. Anything here? No. By the way, the building is really nice, isn't it? And it's a nice view, but we don't have time to take in the view over here. There's another one. Combat.
When the lead starts to fly, it's wise to take cover. This will protect you from bullets and explosives. To shoot, peek out from behind your cover spot, either to the side or from above. Then take aim and fire.
So we can also come around and can take cover like so. Go around like this. But there's nothing there. Okay, so... But that's making the thing very dynamic, isn't it? Doesn't it? Okay, then. Are there any bad guys? Oh, there's someone. Oh, they just threw someone over there. Okay, we got that one. Ah, there's something that we can interact with? No. Anything else over here? No, nothing dangerous as well. Okay, just... Are you okay? No, you're not okay. Oh, yeah, we can actually... Can move bodies, which is actually essential, but here we can't do anything. Okay, well... Already took that one out. It's fine. Let's take his gun. Securing the gun. Those were just 3 guys. Nothing here. Okay, these guys seem to be merciless. There are guys over there. Are they coming for us? Ah, he got me. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, what happened? And there we go. That's actually what happens very quickly. We will die very, very quickly. Which is why it's usually favorable to not shoot. Not to have a major shootout. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, they already got me again. Because it's red now, right? And again. Yeah, so we die quickly. It's challenging, isn't it? So let's try again. And that's why I say, so we will see some reloading times. But of course, it's probably, it's my fault. So we need to take more and better cover. That's the thing. I will stay in cover, of course. Just shooting around the corner. But that's very, very inaccurate. Try and shoot from here, okay. Oh yeah, so okay. That's by pressing the W to move upwards, forward. Okay, so right. So there has been an attack. It wasn't an accident here. It wasn't an accident. But our lab is under attack. On the other side there is blood. Maybe. Oh, we can't do anything with that. Oh, that was however a person. That's good. There you go. Nasty buggers. Getting around the corner, so this guy's there. Very good, got that one. Where was the other person? There was someone. Looked like an augmented woman, so it's called augmented if you have some cyberware, right? So, and we can't get into our inventory or anything, so this is basically just the intro or the prologue of the game that's just happening here. But it's very exciting, isn't it? So what do we have here? 3D printers. It seems to be, everything seems to be clear. Okay, well, we were just walking there. Oh no! Someone surprised us! Oh my god! No, Megan! Who's that guy? He has two artificial arms. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, we are splintered. Oh god! Oh god! Oh! Oh! Ah! I will not forget your face. Oh. That was a good one, Megan. Yeah, you are a fighter. That's why we love you. No! You don't hit a lady. If I could just get the gun. No, not that part of the gun.
Severe hematoma. You need to repair that artery.
And that is Deus Ex.
My god, how thick was the glass?
That's what we dream, so we... Yeah, we do have a golden heart. That's good to know. That's good to know.
Come on, Adam. Stay with us.
We had suspected, but now we know that we do have an open and golden heart. Oh god. We are so hurt.
It's not good to be like this.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 craft.
Steady. He doesn't need that.
Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
I love you too, Megan.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
And that heart was beating for you.
There's seconds ago.
His body can take it.
Miraculous.
We're dreaming of something nice.
Give him the info link.
Fine. Give me the telecom package.
Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut. So that is quite an impressive introduction to the game, isn't it? So, and given the fact that this game is not the last generation, but relatively old, this is a very, very nice thing. So, I do agree that, certainly do agree that this is an excellent game, and we will find out if it is actually the better Cyberpunk 2077. So this will be a complete playthrough. I'm actually glad that I found this game, or someone made me aware of it, actually. And it was completely under my radar, actually. So that's us. We are out of hospital.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Okay. Is this? Okay, well, we'll have a look at this one later. So we can see that, so this is the first level then. Hello, good day.
Oh, hello, Mr. Jensen. I didn't know you were coming back. So
She's got very similar clothing. I like the fashion in here, so it really looks pretty futuristic, or modern. So we need to go somewhere, like, is it here? There? No. There? No. And there will be a lot of hacking going on. Where's the guy? So. Ah, there. Okay, so we need to go one down, actually. Yeah, so there's something wrong with our thing. Everything is blinking. So there, technology lab, Frank Pritchard. Oh, here, it's messy.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might seem. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
What does he mean by that? If you've got a problem with me, just say it.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough...
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
So he's a coward as well, so what's that? The Nature of Neuroplasticity, from a lecture by Hugh Darrow given at the Bern Institute of Medicine 2013. The term neuroplasticity literally means the flexibility of the brain to reorganize itself based on the result of experience. 2 decades ago, the consensus among cognitive neuroscientists like yourselves was that lower brain and neocortical areas were unable to be changed after development. So like after being a child, whereas structures such as memory could be actively altered in areas related to formation of recall. In a series of cleverly designed experiments, Michael Merzenich proved that somatosensory and auditory sensations, touch and hearing respectively, can in fact be modified through practice. This process of long-term potentiation was further explored in a series of studies in the mid-90s at Southern Illinois University. Studies which clearly showed how memories could be enhanced by manipulating neuroplasticity. Indeed, with the precise timing available to us in today's computers, we can clearly see that enhancement in learning can be applied for areas of the motor cortex, auditory cortex, somatosensory cortex, and hippocampus. Manipulation of neuroplasticity makes it clear that we, as a species, have been blessed with a brain that has an unparalleled flexibility to incorporate neuroprosthetic augmentations. Okay, so that is the whole thing here. The big topic of Deus Ex, Human Revolution. So let's look into our inventory here. So we have been augmented. And now we can choose a lot of stuff. We already have a radar system implanted in our skull that tracks hostile targets up to a range of 25 meters. We do have the ability to hack. We can deactivate cameras and we can hack on the first level, and we have Fortify, adds 1 point to nodes rating, okay. Then also we do have some batteries, energy, base recharge rate, and 2 energy cells worth. And this is our health. Sentinel RX health system regenerates our health automatically. And this one, the cardioverter defibrillator regenerates health. Yeah. So we have strong regeneration skills. Our arms are something that we can use to really beat someone up. We could at some point punch through walls, we can carry a lot more, we can move and throw heavy objects. Our eyes, smart vision, we could see through walls at some point. We already have the original prosthesis. Use main function is to display the HUD. Other possible upgrades are a cooldown timer and a flash suppressant. Yeah, sometime in the future. And then there's other stuff that we will look into at a later point, just to speed this one up. So this guy is our half genius, but also not very social and not very nice colleague here, apparently, who's working on our IT protection, it appears. So that's where we are. Well, and then this is our employer's building, right? Sarif Industries over there. And they build augmentations. And apparently there was some form of breakthrough, but someone attacked the lab as well. So, and now we are like this. So what else do we have? This is our missions, inventory, nothing yet. We are in Detroit. Yeah, and this here. This is the building. And these are all the informations that we got. Which is also, by the way, always adding the information for the place that is relevant for the place. So that's the situation right now. And that is a pretty impressive building. Not very efficient with the space, but yeah, impressive. Hello, Cindy.
Oh my God, Mr. Jensen, I didn't think you'd... Wow. I guess you hear about the break-in. Did you need directions or something?
It hasn't been that long, Cindy. I may not look the same, but my memory's pretty intact.
Oh, I didn't mean... I mean, of course, your memory's fine, sir. It's just that... Well, things have been switched around a lot ever since the...
Ever since the first attack?
Yes, sir. The lab floors were pretty much demolished. We're rebuilding them, but most of our researchers are working off-site now. Everyone else has been shuffled around, so if you need help finding someone...
Yeah. Well, we already found Pritchard's office. I don't suppose we moved the helipad,
I don't suppose we moved the helipad, did we?
I don't see how we could have moved it. Oh, you're teasing me. Very funny, Mr. Jensen. Go up the stairs to the second floor, then around the cafeteria to the exit. I think I saw Farida heading there earlier.
Okay,
what
what else
everyone's
is
been
here?
moved around?
Almost everyone. Who were you looking for?
Has my office been moved?
Has my office been moved?
No, sir. You still have that great view of the lobby. Mr. Pritchard wanted it, but Mrs. Margulis put a stop to that. Up 2 floors and make a right.
Okay. And Sarif's office?
I need to get to Serif's office.
Oh, he and Mrs. Margulis are still in the penthouse. You can use the elevator at the left wing of the building to get there.
All right.
Thanks.
That's what I'm here for. Anything else, sir?
I'll find my way.
I'll find my way.
If you say so. It's good to have you back, sir.
Thank you.
Where are you, Adam? You don't have time to mess around. Get to the helipad, or something seriously bad is gonna happen.
Yeah. So, and that is the situation here. And this is where our first episode ends. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. This is Deus Ex Human Revolution, and as we can see here. And, well, this game is also rather philosophical, as we are going to find out, because the whole topic of augmentation or being a purist human is a huge topic here. Yeah, and that is certainly a very interesting theme. And certainly a possible future for us humans. So, I like the game so far very much. As I said, I have looked into it for a little bit more than a dozen of hours. also not to embarrass myself too much while playing it. Yeah, and I hope you are going to enjoy it. And yeah, let's continue next time. Thanks for watching. I would appreciate it if you click the like button, and you are very welcome to subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't done so yet, so you never ever miss an episode again. So next time, bye bye.